hypothyroidism. Today we are going to discuss about hypothyroidism and its types and characteristic and management of various types of hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is a clinical condition of low functional activity of thyroid gland characterized by low circulating thyroid hormones T3 and T4 production, and it is frequently presented with vague and non-specific symptoms. जिस तरह वजन का बढ़ना, सर्दी का शिद्दत से लगना, कब्ज की शिकायत होना, जिस्म की चुस्ती और फुर्ती ख़त्म होना, these all are non-specific symptoms. जो भी मरीज नॉन स्पेसिफिक सिम्टम के साथ आ जाए, always think about hypothyroidism. As we know, hypothyroidism and thyroid gland is under the control of pituitary gland, and pituitary gland is under the control of hypothalamus. If we draw hypothalamic, pituitary and thyroid axis, this is hypothalamus. Hypothalamus produce thyrotropin releasing hormone. Thyrotropin releasing hormone it acts on anterior pituitary gland. This is pituitary gland. Produce TSH. TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone, synthesized and secreted from anterior pituitary gland. It acts on the thyroid gland. This is thyroid gland. Thyroid gland, just like a butterfly shape in front of neck. Thyroid gland produce T3 and T4. TSH and TRH is controlled by T3 and T4 by feedback, negative feedback mechanism. This is the hypothalamic pituitary and thyroid axis. Hypothalamus synthesized and secrete TRH. It acts on the anterior pituitary gland. Anterior pituitary gland synthesized and secrete TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone. It stimulates the thyroid gland to produce T3 and T4. This T3 and T4 then act on the peripheral tissues. TSH and TRH, pituitary gland and hypothalamus, is controlled by thyroid, T3 and T4 by negative feedback mechanism. What are the types of hypothyroidism and what are their characteristics? Let us discuss it. Subclinical hypothyroidism. Remember that hypothyroidism is more common in women than men. Male to female ratio is 3:1. Types of hypothyroidism: subclinical hypothyroidism. Subclinical hypothyroidism, it is a compensatory form of hypothyroidism, mild form of hypothyroidism, characterized by normal T4 and elevated TSH. Subclinical hypothyroidism is a compensatory form of hypothyroidism characterized by normal T4 and increased TSH. It is more common in women with advanced age. Does it need treatment? Subclinical hypothyroidism, does it need treatment? No need treatment. Because it is mild form, it is compensatory form. So it does not need any type of treatment. But there is certain condition in which subclinical hypothyroidism should be treated. If the TSH persistently elevated about 10 milli-international unit per liter, you have to treat it. If there is evidence of goiter, pregnancy, If there is presence of anti-TPO thyroid peroxidase antibodies, you have to treat the subclinical hypothyroidism in these circumstances, in these conditions. If a patient age less than 60 presented with cardiovascular diseases such as prior cardiac disease or diabetes mellitus or metabolic syndrome, then you have to treat the subclinical hypothyroidism. Otherwise, subclinical hypothyroidism does not need any treatment. The second type of hypothyroidism is the primary hypothyroidism. Primary hypothyroidism is characterized by low T4 and raised elevated TSH. Primary hypothyroidism characterized by low T4 and elevated TSH. TSH usually elevated in case of primary hypothyroidism more than 20 milli-international unit per liter. Primary hypothyroidism is the decompensated state of hypothyroidism. It is the decompensated state of hypothyroidism. Does it need treatment? Yes. Treat it with levothyroxine. Treat the primary hypothyroidism with levothyroxine lifelong. The commonest cause of primary hypothyroidism is Hashimoto's thyroiditis worldwide, and the second commonest cause of primary hypothyroidism is radioactive iodine therapy for treatment of Graves' disease. Primary hypothyroidism occurs due to disease of thyroid gland itself. The third type of hypothyroidism is secondary hypothyroidism or central hypothyroidism. Secondary hypothyroidism occurs due to disorder of pituitary or hypothalamic disorder. It is characterized by low T4 and low TSH. low T4 and low TSH. Secondary hypothyroidism simulate sick euthyroid syndrome. Sick euthyroidism characterized by low T4 and low TSH in non-thyroidal illness. Sick euthyroid syndrome commonly occur in critically ill patient. Remember that sick euthyroid syndrome, it is a protective autoregulatory mechanism of the body characterized by low production of thyroid hormone to reduce the catabolism in case of acutely ill patient, in case of systemic illness. So, if you are thinking secondary hypothyroidism, you must rule out sick euthyroid syndrome. For secondary hypothyroidism, T4 and TSH both are low. For confirmation, you will go to test other hormones of anterior pituitary gland such as ACTH, FSH, LH, serum prolactin, and also you can proceed for MRI brain as well. Do you like to treat the secondary hypothyroidism? Yes. How to treat it? With steroid plus levothyroxine. Treat the secondary hypothyroidism with steroid and levothyroxine. But first, you have to rule out the sick euthyroid syndrome, because treating the sick euthyroid syndrome with levothyroxine is not beneficial. Type 1, subclinical hypothyroidism. Type 2, primary hypothyroidism. Type 3, secondary hypothyroidism. This is all about hypothyroidism, types of hypothyroidism, and their characteristic and management.